say your piece and find a cab. Time and revealed you as a pariah, like you're living on an island. Everybody can't be wrong. Each time by yourself broke that bond. The seat shines when you put that black light on. They hate me, but still rap my songs. And still speak my name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your liars running crazy with your souls on fire, the truth keeps me sane. You won't see me lame. Fake brothers fall all in numbers.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. The NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, we'll be hearing from shortly. It has not been a dramatic change this season to the performance last year in terms of the record, guys. Every game, though, a chance to get better as a team.
Yeah, and they're in the middle of what could be the most demanding part of their schedule. This is the 3rd game they'll play in 4 days. You've got some sore muscles, some tired legs when you hit a stretch like that.
Now a look at San Jose's starting lineup. Damian Lillard out there with Chambers. Then it's Butler. Then it's Eric Pascal. And it's McCloud. And up to 5 roaming the paint. Chambers against Garland. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
Rebounded by Chambers. Here's San Jose. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. It's good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Beal. Back to Garland. Clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. It's deflected. Chambers against Garland. Chambers the pass to McCloud. Good, nice job down low.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Beal. Now the pass to Garland. Passes it to Beal. Over Lillard. Beal can't get it to go.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Right wing. Three-pointer, Lillard. Vancouver pulls it in. Down low. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Levine.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Chambers. It's blocked. All by himself. Jumps up. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Vancouver's head coach. He recognizes the challenge of staying connected to Damian Lillard defensively. Coach told me Lillard's become so comfortable well beyond the arc, you have to be in his shirt from 30 feet plus. We'll see if they can succeed at that dance tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Levine's shot is off. Outside Butler. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
It'll be Vancouver with their first time out of the game here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Make some noise!
Let's take a look at the numbers for Darius Garland. Stevens, the pass to Garland. Beal against Lillard. Pass to Fuller. Back to Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vancouver needs to get off a shot here. Garland. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And it's Lillard missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Beal against Lillard. They double team Beal. To the left wing. Fuller defended by Butler. For 3. And they hit it back. Tries again. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Ravens will retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
On the wing, Levine. Back to Garland. Pass to Stephens. Traps in the tray. Stephens got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Chambers.
Yes. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Levine finds Garland. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be the Flames ball. So for the Flames, their last game, a win against Pittsburgh. Chambers the pass to Pascal. Lillard surveying the D. Garland against Chambers. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Outside, Beal. The pass to Levine. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
They get the rebound. Passes to Chambers. Now Butler. Second chance shot. And there's the drive. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Levine. Vancouver working the ball around now. Back to Garland. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Garland's got his second basket of the game.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
That one falls.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's Garland. After San Jose picking up a basket just moments ago. Beal from long range. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. So timeout called here. The first for San Jose. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
And San Jose going with the whole new group out there.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
From deep, Harden. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Personal foul.
And this is Harden's specialty, one of the best in the league at drawing contact, and yet still able to convert.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so Garland will bring it up for Vancouver, trailing by 5. LaVine wide open. Good as Beal picking up the assist.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Westbrook passes to Finney-Smith. From deep, stolen by LaVine. Outside, Beal. LaVine against Ingram. Garland the pass to Fuller. Kick out to LaVine. 4 on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Foul, first team foul.
Love the aggressiveness of Zach. Man off right there. Forcing the D's hands once he's this close.
And it's tied up with that one. Here's San Jose. Here's Westbrook. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
The former MVP, the hunger and energy Westbrook plays with each and every night is downright infectious.
So he can't get either to fall. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
LaVine up top. He's covered by Westbrook. LaVine gets the bucket. LaVine's got 7 points.
Terrific dribble move by Zach LaVine. Blessed with the ability to create space to get off his shot.
Timeout called San Jose.
But the coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Now here's Harden. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
Vancouver making a switch here. Here's the Ravens with the ball. Now Garland. Bean passes to Stevens. Outside Garland from past the arc. And that one is off. So the Flames will take it the other way. Here's Westbrook. Shoots over Garland. Here's Ingram. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Fourth team foul.
Way to play in attack mode.
Shooting for San Jose.
First trip to the line for him here. Dante Exum is checked in for Vancouver. Both free throws good for Ingram. Ravens with the ball. Trailing by 2. Garland the pass to LaVine. Here's Fuller. Over Paul. And no good. Trying to use the glass. For the Ravens, they come in off a loss to Milwaukee. Harden kicks to Westbrook. Ingram trying to get open. A second chance effort. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Stephens. 13 feet away. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can
2 minutes
add
remaining in the
up.
first.
Here's Paul. And no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And the pass to Exum. Here's Stephens. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A tall guard who can see over the defense. Exum with no trouble locating the open teammate.
Harden outside. And it's denied. And so it looks like it'll still be the Flames' ball. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Russell Westbrook. 1:21 left to play in the first.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
G8, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their G the next time down.
The defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
San Jose trails by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's DiVincenzo. Steffens pulls it in. Steffens got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Knocked away and stolen by DiVincenzo. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. Love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
DiVincenzo against Garland. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Steffens, good. Steffens got 11 points.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Well, scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. It's Vancouver up by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Ravens?
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance points.
So on the floor for San Jose, Call out there with Ingram. Then there's Donte DiVincenzo. Then it's Harden, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 3. Now here's Beal. To the middle. Here's Fuller. And there's Vancouver with another bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Harden kicks to DiVincenzo. Kicks it out to Harden. Dishes to Ingram, and it's blocked. Ends with the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last. Chambers is checked in for San Jose.
Flame substitution.
And here are the Flames now. 6-point game. Drops in the layup for 2. 14 points for him.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Passes it to Beal. Three-pointer. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Bradley Beal. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Chambers against Garland. Unloads from 13. Finney-Smith drains the three-pointer.
Great change of direction. He showed the defense that he was taking the... look, and instead found his teammate for an even better one.
Outside Levine. Outside Garland. Pass to Fuller. Here's Steffens. He's covered by Ingram. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Steffens can't get it to go. San Jose trails by 4. Here's Chambers, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. San Jose will retain possession.
Flame substitution.
3 from the inbound. No good on the shot. So Vancouver will take it the other way. Now here's Levine. Tight defense on him. Outside for Beal. Garland left side. There's the pass to Fuller. Just 5 on the clock. Fuller picks up the loose ball. He was in the backcourt. They'll give it up.
Turnover there, but for the most part, they've taken care of the basketball. That was one of the few mistakes they've really made.
And the Flames making a change here. Lillard's checked in. San Jose trails by 4. Chambers the pass to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. And another miss by San Jose. Lillard's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Outside Beal. Back to Levine. Outside Garland. It's stolen. Pass breaks San Jose. Lillard fires away from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Lillard's got 5.
And this is Lillard at his best, sending up a confident shot from the arc like he just knows it's good.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver. Well, Steve, back in 2002, you led the NBA in three-point shooting at over 47% a game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved it, Kevin. The reason why I could have shot more threes, and with more threes gives you more stats, and with more stats gives you the bag.
Now here's Levine. He's got 7, kicks it to Beal. And here's Levine, just 4 to shoot. They need this one. It's deflected, and so it looks like the Ravens will retain possession here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
Now here's Beal. He's got 6. Pass to Levine. The shot, no good.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Three-pointer, Lillard. His 5th miss. Out 2 for 7 from the floor. Outside, Beal. Pascal against Levine. That's tipped. Lillard, right side. Here's McLeod. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. It's Garland with the ball for Vancouver. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Beal. Over Lillard. They get it again.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Chambers. He's got 14. It's over Garland. And the basket by Chambers. Chambers got 16 points.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver.
Now let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now, it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And the Flames making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Fuller, the pass to Levine. Connects from three-point range. He's got 10.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Chambers, the pass to Butler. And so it looks like it'll still be the Flames' ball. And here are the Flames now. Shot clock at 5. Here's Chambers. Vancouver pulls it in.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Garland. Takes the 3. No good again. Just 3 for 10 with that miss. Here's Chambers. Finished off the break. Chambers got it all tied up now for San Jose.
A beautiful pass to lead his teammate right to the hoop.
Outside, Beal. The pass to Levine. Offline with his 3. Here's Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Zach LaVine.
It's on Zach LaVine.
He's not like a lot of superstars. Jimmy Butler will call you out if you're on his team. All he wants to do is win.
So he gets them both. Last outing for Vancouver, it was a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee. Outside Garland. Back to Levine. Outside Beal. Garland against Chambers. Clock at 4. Drains it from beyond the arc. Levine's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Ravens.
One of Zach LaVine's better nights. He's both prolific and efficient these days.
And the basket by Chambers.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Outside Beal. Levine against Butler. Beal, the pass to Levine. Fires from the corner. And the shot is long.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Chambers can't make the basket. And Vancouver with the possession here. They trail by 1. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And the Flames with some changes. Ingram, he's checked in for Eric Pascal. And it's Harden in for Chambers. Now the Flames with it. Butler on the wing. Guarded by Levine. Harden against Beal. Takes the 13-footer. Pass to Garland. Back to Levine. Here's the 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 7th assist in the game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And so it looks like it'll still be the Flames' ball. Here is Harden. He has 7. 6 to shoot. San Jose needs to get off a shot here.
San Jose foul call. Second personal foul.
Vancouver leading by 4. Levine passes to Garland. Beal with it. Launches it. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play.
Foul.
It's going to be on James Harden.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line.
Free throw good. Beal.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league. A multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
And it's in there.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Outside Beal. Pass to Levine. Now, here's Garland. Levine looking around. He dishes it to Beal. Outside Garland. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, great
2
outside.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2
Really
minutes.
fueling this run.
Harden, no good.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Beal's shot is good.
People thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact.
The 3 from Harden. Again, the miss by Harden.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively. They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Stevens, the pass to Garland. Fuller goes back up, and it's good on the way up. Stevens got 8 here in the quarter.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Beal with the steal. Goes up. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Wow. Beal's tenaciousness paying off. He works so hard, and then he'll catch you unprepared and make you pay for it.
Now here's Westbrook. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Butler gets it to go.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Outside Beal. Pass to Levine. There's the dish to Garland. The pass to Beal. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 9 assists now tonight. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Harden. He's covered closely. Outside Butler. Harden outside. Passes it to McCloud. And there's the dunk to finish it off.
James Harden.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
And it's Vancouver finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports. Looking at Vancouver. Kenny, give us your take.
They obviously crushed it from deep. They were firing it from every angle and kept hitting the target. I mean, look at the score. Obviously, a lot of things went right for them, but that's a big one.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding play. They're getting outworked, outclassed.
And that should do it with the second half of...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. San Jose trails by 15. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for the Ravens, they've got Darius Garland. He's out there with Bradley Beal, and it's Fuller in at the center.
And there's such an edge to Lillard's game. Dame doesn't care where he is on the court. He's going to get buckets.
Pass to Levine. Outside Garland. Back to Levine. 5 on the clock. From deep. San Jose grabs the miss. Chambers got his 7th rebound here tonight. Picked away. In transition, here comes Vancouver.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Out to the right wing. Back to Lillard. Launches a three. Drills it from outside. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And part of what makes Dame special, he can pour it in working off the ball. Rare to see a point guard who finds points without the rock in their hands.
Beal from long range. Offensive rebound. Here's Stevens. And a missed layup.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And that one, good.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Vancouver leading by 10. Outside Garland. Pass to Stevens. Lays it up off the glass. Stevens got 23 points.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Three-pointer, Lillard. The shot will not fall. So Vancouver will take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Beal against Lillard. Beal the pass to Garland. Here's Fuller. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul, first team
For
foul.
Vancouver, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And the first one at the line is good. And the Flames with some changes. Paul comes in for Eric Pascal. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Butler. Chambers against Garland. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And the shot goes down. Chambers got 4 points in the quarter.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Outside Beal. And there's the pass to Levine. Beal against Lillard. Outside Beal. Passes it to Fuller. Trying his foot from deep. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for San Jose. Stolen by Garland. Here's Stephens. Defended by Chambers. San Jose trails by 12. DiVincenzo finds Lillard. And here is Paul. Here's Chambers. 26 points for him.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
Timeout, Ravens.
Now a timeout called by the Ravens.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Ravens with the ball. 10-point lead. Here's Stevens. The shot's good. Stephens got 6 here in this quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Beal the pass to Stevens. San Jose grabs the miss. Chambers kicks to Finney-Smith. Pass to Chambers. Puts up a 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Chambers got it back down to single digits for the Flames. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Second team foul.
Whoops, they pick off the pass.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Here he goes, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland did not like that.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Here's Chambers, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Now it's just a 3-point Vancouver lead. Chambers against Garland. Beal from long range. It's rebounded by Paul.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
3 points. These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
It's Garland with the ball for Vancouver. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Levine from outside the arc. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching threes and making plays.
Here's Chambers. Kicks it out to Lillard. Some nice ball movement by San Jose. Chambers the pass to Finney-Smith. Three-pointer, Lillard. Vancouver pulls it in. Stephens got rebound number 12 here already in the game. On the wing, Levine. The pass to Stevens. The three. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
San Jose.
And the Ravens lead by 5.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Timeout called, San Jose. And the Flames with some changes. Ingram, he's checked in for Paul. James Harden comes in for Lillard. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Chambers. Harden against Levine. Harden, that's good. Harden's got 11.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
To the paint. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. This one for 3. A shot off that time, so Vancouver will take it the other way. Passes it to Stevens. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Here's Harden. Takes it inside. Another shot. It's tipped.
And they continue to control the glass.
Down low. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. James Harden. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Levine. Garland against Westbrook. Here's Stevens. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Ravens.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
Westbrook kicks to Harden. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. And San Jose, another 3.
That's his second triple of the game. Hadn't hit any in the first half. Maybe they made an adjustment at the break.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Levine. The wide open look here for Garland. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Westbrook kicks to Harden. throw's coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal
And the
foul.
ongoing debate. Who's the toughest guy to guard? Harden
James Harden
always
at the line for two.
Eric Pascal, he's checked in for San Jose. Butler comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Vancouver leading by 7. Outside, Levine. Back to Garland.
2 minutes
Outside,
remaining in the
Beal.
third. 2 minutes.
On the 3 off target. In the corner, Harden. From downtown, Stephens pulls it in. Stephens got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. It's Beal on the wing. He's covered by Ingram. No good, shot missing. So the Flames will take it the other way. Left side, Butler. Westbrook finds Harden. Lets it go from deep. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And it doesn't take much to get Harden going. His confidence serves as a catalyst for him catching fire.
The pass to Levine. Beal with it, guarded by Harden. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Westbrook passes to Pascal. Beal gets a wide-open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Beal's got 20 points.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And putting his burst on full display. Westbrook can blow by defenders in a hurry.
Outside, Beal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. There's Garland. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Westbrook against Garland. It's good, and the Raven lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Westbrook.
Clever play call by Westbrook, making the right move at the right time to bust up the D and get that shot.
There's Beal with the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Ravens lead by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Taking a look at the Flames. They've got Jimmy Butler, Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Ingram, and it's McClung. And up the pivot spot, manning the middle. Harden left side. Lets it go with the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Harden's got 16 points here in the second half.
And you can sense the urgency from them now. They were flat in that first half, but they've come out here in the second and been much more aggressive offensively.
Butler against Levine. Back to Beal. And the layup falls. Beal's got 22.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Harden against Beal. Pulls it from 20. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 27 points for him.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Bean passes to Stevens. It's Beal on the wing. Passes to Stevens. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Stevens got 37.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
From deep, Harden. McCloud. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Levine. No good on the three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
In the corner, Harden. Beyond the arc. A new 14 for the Flames. And slam dunk by Ingram.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Levine against Butler. Outside, Beal. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And this is what Beal does. He puts pressure on the defenders and makes them compromise when he does.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And the Flames with some changes. Eric Paschall, he's checked in for Ingram. Lillard comes in for James Harden. And Chambers subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And the shot is good. The Vancouver lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Chambers.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Back to Garland. Outside, Beal fires from deep. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Here's Chambers. And San Jose tacks on 2 more.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
To the wing on the left. Goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
That one goes in. Chambers got 43 points.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Count it, good.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Ravens. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Levine. Beal deciding where to go with it. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Kicks it out to Lillard. There's the triple. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
Outside, Levine. And the call is going to be. Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
That's just his first turn of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
Now the Flames with it. A 2-point game. Over in the corner, Lillard. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Steffens, defended by Paschall. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
You know what? The switch has flipped, and he's in that proverbial zone right now, knocking down 3 of 4 here in the fourth.
Chambers against Garland. Cloud passes to Lillard. Sinks the triple.
Damian Lillard.
Lillard's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for San Jose.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Back to Garland. Here's Stevens, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Stevens got 9 points in the quarter. San Jose trails by 3. Lillard outside. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Levine against Butler. Levine dishes to Garland. And the pass to Fuller. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Garland against Chambers. Passes it to Pascal. Here's Chambers. It's over Garland. Chambers can't make the basket. Here's Steffens, defended by Pascal. Pass to Steffens. Vancouver working the ball around now. That's tipped. Chambers against Garland. Lillard left side. And Eric Pascal picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
They've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Pass to Beal. High post try. They get it back. Steffens. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Steffens got 45 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside. And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
Beal from long range. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 4th assist in this one. Garland against Chambers. And power down the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Lillard from outside. And San Jose, another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The pass to Stevens. Back to Garland. A tray. Lillard with the rebound.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Here's Chambers. Hits it again. Wow.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, Vancouver's coach got into his team during that timeout. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Just 5 to shoot. Steffens, good.
Just call him the closer. He won't let this team lose.
Here's Chambers. And he drives in. And they'll get another chance. Butler kicks to Lillard. Goes back up. Steffens pulls it in. Steffens got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Beal.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Tries it from 9. And it's off the back rim. No good. Chambers against Garland. Chambers the pass to Lillard. That's the three fly, and San Jose another three.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
For three, Levine. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Garland against Chambers. Chalk up 2 there. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Garland. San Jose grabs the miss.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Quick thinking, Vince Dame assist. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
Outside Beal. Out of hand on it. Here's Chambers. Over in the corner, Lillard. And San Jose, another three.
A guy who spaces the floor, but also willing to attack the rim. Lillard has confounded the defense all night.
Beal from long range. It's not going to go for him. San Jose goes the other way with it. Butler passes to Chambers. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And now a 10-point Flames lead.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. He fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning.
Here's Chambers. So it's San Jose picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Damian Lillard. Dame, when do you know you have a rhythm in a game like tonight?
When I was doing my pregame routine, I felt pretty good. You know, the ball was coming off my hands good. I felt calm. I felt really good coming into the night to start the game. I was patient. We had a good pace. I let it come to me. I got a few clean looks, and, you know, I had some high-quality makes. And, you know, after that, I was like, this got potential to be a good night, and that's what it turned into.
It certainly was a very good night for you, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.